Hey guys, it's Sarah here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my June favorites. So if you're interested in that, keep watching. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you don't miss any of my future videos. All right, let's get into it. We are at the end / beginning of another month. Time is just flying right now, but I wanted to share everything that I've been loving. Obviously, I always do every single month. Per usual, everything will be linked down below in the bottom bar in case you're looking for it, including everything that I'm wearing. Okay, let's chat. I always love to start my favorites videos out with new releases from With Love Sarah, and I kind of have a new release, but not really. It's just new shades of the disc bracelets. I actually don't even think I pulled all of the new shades, like complete fail, but I also have some restocks. So if you're looking for a certain color, then it may be restocked on the site. I do have a new color. Let me just show you guys my stack and then I'll show you guys these colors, but there are a few other new ones as well. And starting today, the 1st is my 4th of July sale. The entire site is 30% off. I will leave the code on the screen for you and also down below if you are interested in that. It is gonna run today, the 1st through Tuesday. I think it's the 7th, right? Maybe, yeah. All the details will be down below. Anyway, this is the stack I have on today. So I have the Emma bracelet in the gold, the 4mm, and then this is one of the new shades of the disc bracelet. It's called Daffodil. Then I have the multi-disc bracelet. I have the Emily bracelet with the compass charm on it. And then these are 3 of the other colors of the disc bracelets. I have ballerina, blush, and coral. Again, there are a bunch of restocks. I think every color except maybe one is currently in stock, and then obviously there's a few new ones as well, so definitely check those out. My shell necklace is from my shop and my earrings are too, so everything site-wide is on sale right now. I will link all of it below. Next, I want to talk about this. It is from Fresh. This is the Sugar Lip Treatment. I've talked about these 8 million times on here. I'm usually wearing the shade Rosé, but I've gotten back into the shade Spice, which is what I have on my lips right now. It just gives you just the most like fun pop. It's not orange, but it has orangey tones to it. And this has SPF 15 in it. You guys know I love this formula, but this shade for summer, just, I can't get enough of it. So this is what I've been wearing basically every single day on my lips. If you watched my last 5 first impressions video, I talked about this eyeliner from Laura Mercier. It is the Cake line, it's the Tight Line Cake eyeliner. This is in Black Ebony. And I was talking about how it looks like an eyeshadow, like just a single eyeshadow. It totally does. I did not realize that I was using it incorrectly in that video and I was not impressed. And then I found out that you need to wet your brush and then dip it in there to get the effect. And I have worn this every single day since I realized that. Somebody commented in my video. It's what I have on today. It does not budge. Even if you curl your lashes after you put the eyeliner on, which is a lot of times when my eyeliner game just falls apart, this stays there. It does not move. I cannot say enough good things about it. Plus, if you wet your brush, you can go over it multiple times. It doesn't pick any of the product back up, which I've noticed with a lot of the liquid liners. If you put it on and then you want to either make it thicker or like get closer to your lash line, if you go over it, it'll pick the product back up and then you have to wait and it's just a mess. Anyway, I absolutely love this. I am so disappointed in myself that I didn't read the directions and use it correctly in the first place because it is outstanding. Next are these sunglasses. These are from Key, and these are the same style in the different size. These are the regulars, these are the minis. And when I first got them, I had a couple of pairs of the regular size, and then I ended up grabbing a pair of the minis, and I was just very unsure about them. And now I rarely wear the bigger ones. These ones are just my jam. So let me try them on for you really quickly. I know that there's gonna be a glare just because of the lights, but they are like an aviator style. These are the larger pair, and then these ones are the minis, which are the ones that I just cannot get enough of lately. So these have been my go-to sunglasses all season. I have these ones, which are the black fades, and I also have the plain black ones. They're so good. They also have been running promotions. I'll check and see if they have anything going on right now. Otherwise, I'll link to wherever I can find them for the cheapest, but I think they're like $55 normally, so they're a pretty inexpensive brand in the first place. I shared the entire new collection of the Essie Gel Couture Sunset Soiree collection. I did reviews and swatches of every color on my hands on the color wheel and took notes and did a full review. Anyway, this color, when I saw it, I didn't think that it was anything special in the bottle, and then I put it on. I have it on my toes. I'm not going to show you. And I had it on my fingers until yesterday. It's the most perfect, like, corally pink color, but it's not so bright that you feel like your nails are being really loud if you're not into that. But it is bright enough to be really summery and fun. So this is what it looks like. And I will show you guys a photo of it on my hands as well, so that you can see what it looks like on my actual hand. But the entire collection is outstanding. I will link that video up in the cards in case you guys haven't seen it yet and you're interested in seeing what their colors are. This color is actually from their collection too. It's kind of like an iridescent, milky, it's a little bit sheer white shade. It's beautiful. Absolutely love it. This is not new to me. The shade is new to me, and I did talk about it, I think, in that same 5 First Impressions video. It's from Hourglass. This is the Ambient Lighting Blush in Dim Infusion. It's what I have on my cheeks today, and this shade is just the most gorgeous color for summer. It's a nice pop of like peachy coral, which is right up my alley. I love peachy coral blushes, but it's not too crazy or too pigmented. The formula is just amazing if you haven't tried it before. I have Mood Exposure, and then I decided to grab this one, and I have loved Mood Exposure since I got it, and now I actually feel like this one I like better, which is crazy. I did not think anything would ever be able to replace that one for me, and this one is definitely giving it a run for its money. I've been really trying to up my daytime skincare routine, and so I decided to grab this eye cream from Origins. I love Origins. It's absolutely one of my favorite skincare brands. I've been talking about it for years. Their products just really work with my skin, and I hadn't tried this before, so I decided to grab it. It is the Origins Eye Doctor Moisture Care for Skin Around Eyes. I've been using it every single day. It just feels so amazing around my eye area, and I've noticed that now that I've been using an eye cream in the morning as well as at night, my fine lines, not that they've gone away, because I don't know that topical products like this will ever rewind time. I think they can help slow time down on your face, but I have noticed that my skin looks a little bit more plump around my eyes, and I don't have as much creasing just because they're more moisturized and they're not dried out. So I don't think by any means that this is rewinding the clock, but I do think that it is helping on a daily basis just keep my skin moisturized and looking healthier and younger. All right, I want to talk about this sweatshirt. I will insert a photo of me wearing it. It is cropped. It has a raw hem at the bottom, and then it has some distressing around the neckline and on the front of it. So this, I was worried about being too short, so I did size up, and I'm glad that I did because it is a little bit short, but I've loved it so much. I've had this one for a couple of months, so I actually just grabbed it in a second color. I got it in the coral, which I would show you, but it's in the washer right now so that I can take it out of town tomorrow. This is unbelievably soft. It washes beautifully, and I feel like this is perfect for summer because it is that cropped look, so it's more of a swingy tank. Looks adorable with cutoff shorts, but you can also wear it through winter, or even with, like, as soon as quarantine started, I was wearing it with joggers basically every single day. So you can definitely get your use out of it wearing it for a lounge or make it look cute in an outfit. It also comes in, I want to say, like 7 colors. There's quite a few colors. All right, the last product is this from Tarte. It is the Hydro Sealer Concealer. I have it in the shade 25N Light Medium Neutral. I have it on today. This is not a full coverage concealer by any sense of the imagination. It does blend just gorgeously, and it is a hydrating concealer, so you do have to set it. But this, I was in shock about how quickly it blends out. You honestly just put it in, and then use your sponge, like pouncing it twice, and it's blended out and looks beautiful. Stays all day. It's a medium-ish coverage, which I personally like. I've noticed that if I put a nice full coverage or like a heavier concealer on, you can definitely see those fine lines, and it's just not cute in person. So this is a really good concealer that actually looks good in person, which I feel like for me personally is rare. Okay, I lied. I have one more favorite, and it is my phone case. I had this exact same one for my old phone. I just got a new phone a couple of weeks ago, and I bought the same case. I realized how much I loved it when I decided to get a new phone. I mean, I knew I loved it, but I decided to get a new phone and then bought the exact same case. So this is a Luby case, which I knew that I would get one of them, but I wasn't sure if I would get the exact same pattern, and I did. I will link it below. I think it's called like Matte Blossom or something like that. I do have a coupon code with them. I don't get anything from it or anything, but I think it's just SBRIT10, and it'll give you 10% off. I actually used my own code when I bought mine, so I will link it for you. If you haven't tried one of these cases, they're outstanding. You can just hold your phone, and even if you're carrying stuff, you can put it on this way and then have your hands free to carry things. It's amazing, and I highly recommend it. Alrighty guys, that is everything that I was loving for the month of June. Let me know down below in the comments what you were loving for June. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you don't miss any of my future videos. And don't forget to check out withlovesarah.com to see everything that's on sale right now for my 4th of July sale. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.